morning, class. How are you doing? I'm also fine, thank you. Today we are also going to look at another topic or interesting topic in mathematics. Yeah, and before we do that, we must be guided by some rules. One of the rules says that we should listen and pay attention when in class. Another rule says that we should raise our hand whenever we have a question or an answer or a suggestion to make. And the third rule says that we should avoid distraction whenever we are in class. Are you okay? Fine. Then let's start our lesson. Before we introduce our today's lesson, let's refresh our minds on our previous mathematics lesson. What is the topic that we've learned in our previous mathematics lesson? Yes, what did we discuss in our previous mathematics lesson? Yes, or say? Good, we learned about the properties of a rectangle. What are some of the properties of a rectangle we discussed in our previous mathematics lesson? Yes, Joycelyn. Good, we said a rectangle has a 4 right angle. Yes. Mary. Good. We said the total interior angle of a rectangle is 360 degrees. Yes. Beauty. Perfect. We said each interior angle of a rectangle is 90 degrees. Good. You have done well. I'm proud of you this morning. Our topic for today is going to be centered on what area of a rectangle. And when we say area of a rectangle, we mean the area or the region that is what created by the 4 edges or the 4 lines of a rectangle. So let's look at our lesson objectives for today. Shall we read together on the board? By the end of the lesson, the learner will be able to find the area of a rectangle, given the breadth and the length. So that is our lesson objective for today. So let's consider the question on the board or the problem on the board. Shall we read together? Find the area of a rectangle whose length is 12 centimeters and the breadth is 5 centimeters. Good. So to find the area of a rectangle, there are some steps that must be taken in order to be guided in finding the area of a rectangle. Let's look at the first step. Yeah, Beauty, read the first step for us. Good. The first step says that we should write down the formula for the area of a rectangle. So if I may ask, what is the formula of area of a rectangle? Yes. Perfect. So the formula is length times breadth. Then the second step says that we should substitute the given values in the formula. So what is the value for the length? Yes, that is 12 centimeters. And the value for the breadth is, I'll say, 5 centimeters. Good. So the third step says that we should multiply to arrive at the area of a rectangle. So what is 12 times 5? Yes, Gladys. 60. Are we done? Good, we are not done yet. So 11, there are SI units of the area of the rectangle. So what is the SI unit of the area of the rectangle? Centimeter square. Good. So it is established that the value for the area of the rectangle is 60 centimeters square. So this is the end of the question, and it is obvious that anytime you want to find the area of a rectangle, there are some steps that must be taken in order to find the area of a rectangle. The first step is that write the formula to find the area of a rectangle. The second step says we should substitute the values given, and the third step says we should multiply to arrive at the value for the area